Make sure I'm actually live. Am I live on TikTok or no? No? What's going on? I'm not live on TikTok. There we go. Is my audio good or no? Sounds pretty good to me. I'm hopping on just quickly I want to react to this Marlon video. He dropped two videos. Let me actually go pull it up here. Yeah. Yep, so he dropped two videos. He dropped why is my shit not working? I'm a little bit rusty from this. That's my bad. I'm a little bit rusty for real. I've been fucking burnt out. I won't lie. I've been burnt out. There's been a lot of work, a lot of bullshit going on in life. And I've just been fucking burnt out. But yeah, I'm gonna react. Am I on? Is all my shit working? You connect. Okay. Okay, we're good. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. But yeah, Marlon has dropped two videos. One being how I became a streamer, and the second one being my journey, which I've clicked through them, but we're gonna go and actually watch the entire thing. This one's more of a story time, and then this one's more of like him actually like explaining his whole journey and stuff. Hey, last time Marlon dropped a vid like this, we ended up in Miami. You feel me? So maybe we'll get some motivation because I won't lie, I've been burnt out. I've been burnt out. It seems like for whatever reason, whenever I react to a Marlon vid, you feel me? Some shit good happens. So we're gonna react to we're gonna react to this one, man. I seen a lot of hate.
I never told y'all about Turkey, huh?
I seen a lot of hate that he's been getting. I think it was like what's his name? It's like some streamer, Ms. Kiv, basically said that like he's not relatable, and that Marlon's like he's only famous because he's like a good looking guy and whatever. I won't lie, as someone that watched Marlon like back in 2024, I don't think he blew up because of like him as being very good looking. When I saw his clips, I seen him as just very motivational, like very inspirational. I didn't see it when cause his story, bro, him being all the way from Sweden and the amount of like effort he had to put in to get there, bro. When I seen that, I'm like, damn, like he was on like, bro, y'all don't even, bro. Marlon was no glaze. I don't, but whatever. It's inspiration in my opinion. Marlon was on like some Marty Supreme shit before Marty Supreme was even out. I appreciate you liking UBX. I appreciate you. It means a lot. It means a lot. Marlon was on some Marty Supreme shit before Marty Supreme was even fucking out, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I promise you. Like the way the shit he was doing, bro. This guy, like, he like went from Sweden. He was working his like train conductor job or whatever. He went to the States, like went to Miami for a bit, ran out of money, went to New York. Like he was home, like he was on the street sleeping by the fucking train station, dog. Like, or maybe it was the train station, but you know what I mean. Like that's some shit that majority of people would not do to get to where they want to be. Let's be real. You know how out of your comfort zone you have to be when he could have just tried to stay with the whole modeling stuff or whatever. Like that to me is very like that. It's inspirational, bro. It's inspirational. Y'all want to see it as like glaze or whatever, bro. But I think it was more. It was definitely more than just him being like a good looking whatever. Like no, like, I hate saying it, but like yeah, but it was more than just like the looks thing and like the girl content or like that. People wanting to watch him get girls, or whatever it may be. That came later. The original content though, the original content was not that. It was very motivational. Yo, like up, follow up. I appreciate any follows. You feel me? I'm getting back into it, so I appreciate any follows. Bro, my dry mouth has been so bad. What's good, Godham 77? But yeah, it was very. Let me hear my audio quickly while I'm talking to make sure it's okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let me hear my audio quickly while I'm talking to make sure it's okay. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because I have to be quiet because it's late at night. What the fuck? Yeah. 1 second, y'all. That's not what I want to do. How do I reset that? Okay. Let's put like 4.5, 4.0. Is that better? But yeah, for the people that were there, you know that Marlons videos or Marlons streams were more motivational than they were actually him just mogging or whatever y'all be calling that shit. Like, nah, it was more inspirational. It was more like, bro, I want to watch this guy succeed because he's in Sweden right now and he wants to go to the States and then he wants to go. You feel me? And he doesn't have his visa, so he has to come back, and then he ran out of money. Like, that's some shit. You're like, damn, he is really putting everything into this, and it's not entertaining, but also you want to see the underdog succeed. That's more what I saw the content as. I didn't really, bro. I'm a grown man. I didn't care about the whole girl content thing, like, whatever. But that, when I seen his clips on TikTok, I was like, and I was telling my boys too. When I met him in person, I told him, I was telling my fucking boys, like, yo, I think he's gonna blow up. Like, I keep seeing this guy. I think he's gonna be the next one up. And there you go. But you can literally, I reacted to his video he made it like, it was like, I think September, like October in 2025, when I first started streaming for real. Bro, when I first started fucking streaming, I reacted to his video. He posted a video. It was called like, let me try to find it. Hold on. It was like his journey. It was like an older version of like what he posted this here. Let's try to find it. Hold on. My story. Yeah. Bro, I reacted to this shit. Bro, go ahead and check the fucking fact. I'm gonna put the video up on the screen. I reacted to this video in October of 2025. This is when I was still in my hometown, before I was in Miami, before everything. I reacted to this video.
I haven't been feeling myself. I haven't been eating right, you know. None of that.
Came back home to Sweden and got a job as a train conductor. Saved up for 6 months to buy everything for my first stream. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. I reacted to this in 2025 or last year in October. And I remember saying like, yo, like, I relate to this, bro. Like, all I want to do is just get to Miami. Like, all I want to do is get to Miami. I've been trying to get there for so fucking long. All I want to do is get to Miami. This is 8 months. Damn. This was like 8 months ago. Yo, dead ass. 2 months later after that, I was in Miami. 3 months, actually. 3 months later, I was in Miami, bro. That's how the shit works, bro. It's manifestation. Like, literally 3 months later, I was in fucking Miami. And I remember just being so frustrated in that moment. Like, bro, like, I'm not fucking there. Like, I'm trying so hard. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to save up, bro. Before I fucking moved here, I saved every fucking dollar. Every fucking dollar. You know, like, yo, like, you working and it's like, you dead saving every penny. I didn't go out. I didn't do nothing. I went to work and I went straight back home. I don't know about, like, looking back on it now, that shit was fucking hell. That shit was actually fucking hell. Like, yo, I literally saved every fucking penny. My entire life for like 4 months was just literally for longer. But like, I'm saying, when I started making a decent amount of money, like, 'cause this is like a year or two of like, but like, I'm just saying, for the last 6 months run before I got to Miami, I literally saved every fucking penny. I went to work. I worked my 9 to 5. I streamed. I cut up my clips. I went to the gym. I went to fucking bed. Rinse and repeat. Bro, I was barely even sleeping good. You know how hard it is when you're dead ass doing nothing except for just purely just grinding, trying to get toward your fucking goal? And I'm still like, yo, there's so much shit. I'm gonna start just talking. What's good? Just call me T. I'm gonna start talking about shit and being more open. Like, bro, that shit was fucking hell. At that point, when my life was nothing except for just I had no social life. I was literally just I went out one time, and oh my god, I'm down. People don't even know what really happened to me for real. I don't be talking. I don't be talking about shit like as I should be. But bro, I went through months of literally just isolation, and all I would do was work my fucking 9 to 5, get back home, stream, post my TikToks, and then shit got even worse for me, bro. And I still fucking pushed through it to get here. So even though I'm not where I want to be completely in terms of the whole social media shit, bro, if you understood the path it took, maybe one day maybe that day has to be sooner than later at this point, because I've been saying that for a while. But the full story, bro, of what the fuck I had to go through, dog, to get here, the full, not like literally no one knows the full story of what actually happened to me, bro. Dog, like I was dead ass, and again, maybe it's not like maybe I'm the wrong messenger because I'm not exactly where I want to be. End of the day, I'm not exactly where I want to fucking be. But end of the day, bro, like, bro, a few months ago, before I came to Miami, I was in the worst spot in my life, dog. After that 4 months of just straight grinding, after that 4 months of like just saving every penny, bro, I went through some shit happened to me basically, where I was dead in the hospital, in and out of the hospital for like 2 months, bro. Shit, I'm saying for the first time on my fucking shit, I'm gonna post this. I don't even care. Like, I was dead ass in the hospital, in and out of the hospital for 2 months straight on some shit that I won't even get into on that part. But I was in and out of the hospital, bro, dealing with some health issues. So imagine I finally get a job so I can just finally start saving money to get here, and then that shit happens, bro. And I was in the worst physical state of my life. Honestly, I was like damn near close to dying. Like, if I'm being like, it's fully like dead ass. Like, I'm not gonna get into it, but that's what happened. I was damn near like, I was not in a good spot at all. And I pulled myself out of it. And then I drove to fucking Miami. I pulled myself out of it, even though I was literally in a terrible physical state. The weakest I've ever been in my fucking life. So burnt out. In complete isolation. Friends don't exist at this point. Nothing really exists for me at this point. Let me go and switch a picture, actually. I might as well just put a face cam right now. Yeah. Nothing, bro. At this point, bro, like, I'm just cooked. Like, I'm literally just like, yo, I'm cooked. Like, I'm cooked, bro. Dead ass, like, my life is just fell apart. It's basically over for me. That's how the shit felt. I remember that. I won't forget that feeling ever in my fucking life. Of my shit being, I'm just like, yo, it's over for me. And dog, like, I pulled myself out of it, and after 4 months of grinding, saving every penny, doing nothing but just 9 to 5, home, stream, clip, edit, post, gym, sleep for like 4 or 5 hours at best, which is a good flare. 4 or 5 hours at best. After all that shit, and I'm like, I'm finally making some progress. I was finally in the last round of an interview to get a job that actually would have been like, for me at least, like a life-changing amount of money, and it would have allowed me to go to Miami for a few months. It was going to be a remote job I was going to get. I was going to pay me like a lot of money, like life-changing. Like, I was like, yo, like, if I get this shit, bro, like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm going to make a lot of money. I can fund Miami. I can work remote. I can, like, you know, I can be in Miami for a little bit, go back and forth at least, have some fucking freedom. So to be in this fucking office, yo, I'm literally about to get this job, and I could feel it, bro. I'm driving back in my car. I'm listening to Kanye, I remember. and I'm listening to like one of Kanye's songs, and I'm just like I'm vibing. And I'm just like, what was the song? I forget. But I'm vibing. I'm just like, yo, like this is it. Like my life's about to change. For like my life's about to fucking change. Finally, my life's about to change. I can feel it. I feel it in my fucking heart. My life's finally gonna change. I'm driving back in my car from the interview. It was the final round of the interview. I'm confident. This is my chance, right? Yo, what's my hat fucking slanted? This is my chance, right? After saying that, I free fell into the worst possible state I've ever been in my fucking life. I genuinely hit rock fucking bottom. Rock fucking bottom. Ain't nothing was worse than what I went through. I've never felt that way in my life. I was at complete rock bottom. You feel me? And I thought my shit was about to change for the better, and it literally went to the worst case scenario possible. Yo, get that? Like, it went to the worst case scenario possible. And when my health plummeted, everything was fucking terrible. Bro, I went through hell. I literally went through hell. Like, the pain, bro. The pain was fucking unbearable through what I was going through, the health issues I was going through. I was literally in agony. Like, and it lasted so long. Like, bro, I thought it was fucked. I literally thought it was over. I'm about to lie. That's all. Like, I just thought that shit was. I was like, yo, it's over. Like, it's cooked. This is how it is. Like, this is how your life is gonna be. Like, it's so like it's over. Wrap it up. Like, it's over. And it puts into perspective how quick life can just change. And you got to be grateful. If you waking up and you healthy, and you might not be where you want to be, but you waking up and you're healthy and you have the opportunity to make a change, regardless of how old you are, regardless of how much you've been through, you have the opportunity every day, at any given day, regardless of all the bullshit you've been through in the past, you have the opportunity to wake up the next day and change some shit. And change everything. In one day, your entire life could change. And that's also for the good or better. Or good or worse. For better or worse, I mean. That's facts. Like, yo, the shit I dead went through, bro. And I'm being vague, obviously. Because I maybe one day I'll fully go through it, but that's all I'll say for now, bro. The shit I fucking went through at that point, dog, it was so fucking bad. I didn't think I could come back from it, but I just mustered up the strength. But like, trust me, bro, I exerted. I gave everything. I gave everything I fucking had, bro. I left it all on the floor to get here. That's something that no one can take away from me, bro. I might not be where I want to fucking be, but I can say I work so fucking hard, bro. And still to this day, I work so hard. Bro, I'm literally not going to stop until I get to where I want to be. And then even then, I still won't stop. But all that to say, bro, no, I got to say some more, actually. I got to say some more. I literally took that little bit of strength I had and I drove from Toronto to fucking Miami. I drove in my car and I brought my streaming setup in my fucking car. That shit was. This is not like me at like my peak health. This is me at rock bottom. Barely. Imagine you just went through 2 months of the worst health you've possibly been in. You're not in good shape at all, bro. I was like, bro, I looked like it was bad. It was bad, bro. It's hard to even talk about. It was so bad, bro. I'm still jaded by it. Like, I don't even like. I can't even feel like the emotion that I should be feeling from even talking about it. Like, I just feel numb. Like, it's like it's too much to process. But I was in a terrible spot. I was in a terrible fucking spot. And I took what I had and I hauled myself. I dragged myself to fucking Miami, bro. I drove, bro. I drove 24 fucking hours. Split 3 days straight driving. It was 26 hours actually. I was driving 8 hours to motherfucking Ohio. I drove from 8 hours from Toronto to Ohio to to Cincinnati, Ohio to Atlanta, Georgia, and then to Miami. From there, 10 hours to Miami. You crazy? But when I look back at how I felt before being here, bro, my life was bro. My life was shit, bro. My life was actually like it was rock bottom. It was rock fucking bottom. It was rock bottom. It was rock bottom. I've had some lows. Trust me, I've had some lows. I'm not one of those people where I just complain about some bullshit. I've had some lows in my life. That was rock bottom. That you don't. That was rock bottom. I never felt that way in my life. I genuinely thought my shit was cooked. I thought it was over. That's some real shit. Rock bottom is when your health is so bad, you're like, yo, this is it. Like, this is it. Like, it might be done for me. You feel me? Like, not even my, oh yeah, it's done, yo. Like, your life is actually cooked. And the pain, bro. The pain I had to go through, I'll never forget that in my life. The mental, like, yo, I gotta give myself a pat on the fucking back, bro, because I give myself a fucking pat on the shoulder, pat on the back, bro. Bro, my shit was so like the amount of bullshit I had to go through. It's like the path was so fucking tough. I deserve it at this point. I deserve it, bro. I deserve. If anyone deserves it, I deserve it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, but yeah, I drove all the way from Toronto to Miami, and this is how manifestation works, y'all. Because what did I say? In 2025, in October, I reacted to that Marlon video of him finally getting to the States and stuff and talking about his journey and stuff. And the video, it got like 10K views. It got more views than I thought it would because it was a video of me just talking and just like kind of just ranting. I was depressed as fuck at that time, burnt out of my fucking mind, just working. Literally, my entire life was just work, nothing else. Oh my, bro, when I think about that, that shit was tough, bro. I literally just worked. And bro, what I remember, or from that video, I was like, bro, I just want to be in Miami right now. I just want to get there. I just want to get to the States, bro. 3 months later, y'all, mind you, I went through hell to get there. That was 3 months of hell. The war to get there, the sacrifices, the pain, the agony I had to go through to get there. The shit was fucked up, bro. It was fucked up. I can't lie. I had to just think of, bro, just take it day by day. Just take it day. Just fight. Bro, I just told myself, like, yo, it don't even matter at this point. Fuck day by day. Just minute by minute. Just fight. Just fight. Just keep fighting until the smoke clears. Or until it's over for you. Either one. You either finna fight and win or fight and lose. Just fight. That's all, bro. Yeah, I'm fucked up from that. I'm traumatized from that. I'm numb from that. I'm jaded from that. I'm not the same person I was like last year or way further from 2 years ago or the year before. I'm not. I'm about to lie. I'm super numb, super dissociated. That's not going to go away I don't know if that'll ever come back. I don't know if that more innocent version of myself, that more like joyful, like whatever, that might never come back. I'm about to lie. I don't know, but it was everything to get here. It was super hard for me. Maybe for some it was easy. For me, my journey happened to be super tough, and that's how it's felt for a long time. Like every single thing I do, every fucking like it just takes so much effort. Y'all know like yo, it's Dragon Ball, like how Vegeta had to like to be at Goku's level, he had to do everything. Where Goku kind of just like it's just easy for Goku. Where y'all can't see my hands. It was easy for Goku. Whereas Vegeta had to just like scrap by and get every advantage and everything to be on Goku's level, and even then it was still wasn't enough. That's I feel like Vegeta. I can't lie. I was gonna count 2000. I feel like Vegeta. That's how I felt for a long time. It's like I have to do everything, every little thing to keep my competitive, to keep my to compete, to get to where I want to be. Because I know so many people that like work not as hard as me and get better results. Like that is what it is. You feel me? Hopefully we get a little bit of time of being Goku, bro. Because I feel like I'm Vegeta. I have to scrap every little advantage and like anything. It is be like it's not effortless at all. It's super tough. It's super tough. Um, yeah, this is me just like talking and being more open and being more vulnerable on here. It makes it easier to be honest. I'm about to lie. But I will say with that Marlon video, I watched it in 2025 and literally through scraping and scrapping and figuring out every single way of how I could get there, God at the end of the day is what finally allowed me to get to Miami. 3 months later after that, I was in Miami. I'm gonna play the video. 3 months of me saying that, and it got like 10,000 views. 3 months of me saying that. There's people also in the comments like, yeah, I relate to you, bro. I relate to you, whatever, whatever. 3 months later, I was in Miami. And then 2 weeks after that, I met Marlon. And he ended up being my first ever, like, properly viral video. Before I had like videos with like 400K, 500K. I think my most before that on Instagram was like a million, maybe a little bit like 800K. Marlon's video ends up being 5.6 million right now. That's how the world works, bro. Like that's how the fucking world works, bro. You feel me? That's how shit be happening. Because what are the odds? The person that I made the video about, them, he's bro. And that's what I'm gonna lead to. I'm not afraid to go. Let's get to the video now. I'm not afraid to say when I'm inspired by someone. I don't care if you want to call it glaze or whatever, but y'all that are saying that Marlon's content, I will stand up for it. Y'all that are saying his content is unrelatable, maybe now that everyone can see the story once it's finished and see the end result, but back then, listen, back then, M3, listen, M3, I know y'all know this. Hold on. Back when Marlon, let me play this music. Hopefully it doesn't copyright strike me. My shit lagging. Hopefully it doesn't copy strike me, but what was this called? What was this song called? Yes. Yo, M3. M3. If you were an OG Marlon fan, like back in the day, yo, you know this song. This was like Marlon's theme song, bro. This and a couple other songs. Like, I'm gonna play through all of them. Yo, y'all remember this shit. This is Marlon's Clips, bro. This shit was motivational as fuck. The editors were cooking. The clippers were cooking. Bro, this is Marlon shit. Like, this is his song. I was seeing edits of that, like using that song of him getting from being in Sweden to be, moving, getting to Miami and then getting to LA, being in the shed. Like I've seen all that shit, bro. What else was there? There's another dun dun dun. Let's see if we can find it here. What was it called? It was called like good say goodbye, something like that. No, something goodbye. What, bro? Where's the song? Hold on. New goodbyes? No. Hello and goodbye. Welcome and goodbye. Yes, bro. Yo, this was Marlon's, bro. Was the shit that was playing on Marlon's clips when he was talking about the motivational stuff and he was talking about his journey and stuff. And bro, I'm not afraid to go ahead and say, yes, bro, that shit inspired me. That shit inspired me to make my move to Miami. And now I'm fucking here. Now I'm fucking here. And at the time, bro, at the time I was lost, bro. Bro, I don't care if people say I'm glazing, bro. Like, I'm not afraid to say I'm inspired by some shit or afraid to be who I want to be, bro. Yeah, let's listen to this, bro. Dead ass. I'm not afraid to say that I have bigger goals than just working a 9 to 5. And yeah, I'm still not there. I'm not, end of the day. But have I worked every fucking day, like, to get there? Come on, bro. This is what was playing. And I heard this shit. And when I was hearing this shit, I was like, damn, bro. I'm taking some inspiration from this guy. Like, he's the same way as me. Well, that's to anyone. Like, if you want to go do some shit in your life, bro, you only have one fucking life, man. You only got one goddamn life. If that's not enough, you don't have to want to go chase that shit, bro. Shit. It's one life, bro. It's one fucking life. So whatever people want to say about me or think it's corny or whatever, bro, I'm not ever going to be afraid or apologetic about being myself and working toward what I want to work toward, bro. And that's going to be till the day I die. Feel me? This is Marlon, bro. This was his shit. You feel me? That I was hearing. It wasn't the girl content. It was a kid from Sweden that's trying to make it to the States and make a better career from himself, a better living for his family, and take care of his mom and take care of his family and his. That's what I saw. I didn't see any of. To me, like I assume some of y'all, to me, that's relatable. To me, that's very relatable. Maybe it's just me. But actually, probably the most relatable. Because he had it the hardest. The rest of them were born in the States. It's just way harder when you have to go. Bro, when you're not born in the States, bro, it's way harder. When all the shit's here. And you have to go work and do the whole visa thing and figure it out. And, bro, if you already live here, bro, so much of the effort is already done for you by your parents. Or if you already, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, like, Canada's amazing too. I'm just saying, like, he had to go from Sweden. You feel me? And I'm just saying, bro, I need a permanent, like, yeah, I need a permanent content creator visa, not just like a visa where I just go work. Cause yeah, I can get see working this 9 to 5, but it ain't like, bro, I have to make that jump eventually. And then I'm a man, I still have to provide for myself or whatever. And I don't have no one to fund this shit for me. I do this shit my fucking self. But yeah, I don't know. Miami didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. I'm about to go home soon, but I mean, it definitely saved me, bro, from a lot of shit. I'm damn near afraid to go home, but it saved me from a lot of shit I was going through. It allowed me to step away from all of that. Um, Yeah, bro, I feel better, man. Bro, I felt so burnt out the last few months or few weeks, bro. Just kind of just like lost myself down there. But I feel better now. Yeah, that. Let's go ahead and watch the video. But that's my rant on that because I seen that I'm like, bro, he might be the and you feel me like he might be the most relatable fucking streamer I've watched. To be honest, maybe now is once the journey, once the underdog journey is completed, and now you have all the money, and now you're just a good looking guy with money and whatever. Now is not as relatable, maybe, but it's the same thing as like you didn't watch the full movie though. You skipped to the end, and you're watching the ending where everything worked out in the end. We're not watching the beginning of the movie where there was so much bullshit someone had to go through. And we can all relate to having to go through a whole bunch of bullshit to get to where we want to be, to our dreams or whatever that may be. You know? So you can't sit there and, you can't sit there and be like, oh, he's unrelatable and whatever. Like, nah, bro. To be honest, I don't want to compare. No, I'm not going to compare. I'm just saying, like, that's some shit I can relate to. When I seen someone, I don't lie, bro, I probably wouldn't be here. Fuck it. I'm glazing. I probably wouldn't have had the courage to be here if I didn't see someone else that was in a more tough situation than me, being from Sweden. As a Canadian, it's easier to be in and out of the States, but he's from Sweden, you know. I might not have had the courage to do it. I still would have done it, but it made it easier, way, way, way easier. Especially doing it by myself too. That's what pushed me to really get there. But he did it by himself also. I'm not afraid to say that I'm inspired by someone, bro. But his content is relatable, and still, once you know the story, you'll appreciate, like, damn, like, proud of you, bro. Like, happy for you. That's what I said when I met him. I was like, bro, I've been watching you since like the very beginning, damn near. I don't care, bro. I'm not afraid to say when I'm inspired, and I'm not afraid to say, uh, inspired by someone that's unapologetically chasing their dreams. I'm not, bro. I'm never like, come on, man, come on now, bro. I'll never shy away from that. Let's watch a video though. Is my shit saving properly? Hold on. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna watch my story. But hey, last time we watched one of these, actually life got bad, but then it got really good after. Can we, God, let's please skip the bad part. If you have any blessings coming through the form of God, let's skip the bad part. I can't really bear it right now. But if you have some blessings coming toward me, then please, amen. So let's watch this, bro. Let's go ahead and
Most
watch
of y'all
this.
know about my like entire upbringing, and I seen this clip. I really don't want to give it attention, but today I'm bringing everything to attention, apparently, you know what I'm saying, because some people just need to, you know what I'm saying, word. I seen this clip, and it's kind of going into the story I'm about to say, where I seen Miskiv. All respect to you, by the way, you know what I'm saying, I never have anything against you, nothing like that, but he spoke on my name. He's talking about the core group and me and stuff like that, and he was saying some about Marlons, the biggest of the group when it comes to like followers or whatever it is, but he only pulls the views I have when there's an add-on or something like that. It was just like pretty much being, in my opinion, a little bit disrespectful. You know what I mean? I don't want to give him no attention like that. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, whatever. He was basically saying, and it's okay to say that. You know what I'm saying? He was basically saying that why I can't convert the viewers to Twitch is because I'm the most, sorry, my bad. Excuse me. The least relatable of the group. And I really think that's wrong. I don't think no one in our group is more relatable than the other or less relatable than the other. Everyone is relatable in their their own way. I think, for example, Ron is relatable to maybe more of a gaming community, and you know, he has those people that understand him more. Then you have Adapt, that's not trying to be funny, but he's older, he's been in the game for a long time, people's watched for a long time, so he's more relatable to the older generation that's been watching YouTube before. Like, you know, everyone is relatable in their own way, right? I want to defend myself when it comes to being the least relatable, because for the people who actually know me since before, I actually came up by being super relatable. That's exactly how my come up was. But again, it sucks because people will see me in a very different light these days, because they actually don't know my story, and they will never know my story because that's how the internet works. I'm just good looking, this, that, and the other, all of this, whatever it is, and sure, bro, sure, whatever you want to say. I would post and cut my own TikTok videos and post them, right? And most of my videos that actually went viral for a very, very long time.
Why is chat so toxic?
I actually had no money at all. I was being relatable by opening up and communicating that on my streams and being honest to people by, for example, I remember there was like a clip where I was like, I would always sit down and be like, damn, like one day I really want to go get it. I really want to have this stuff, all this money, so I can take care of my mom, my family, all this stuff. I would show myself in New York when I would take a bus, and that clip would get 5 million views. I would literally just take a bus with a selfie cam and have a smile on my face, walking in there and be like, yo, what's good, everybody? And just sit down. That would be the clip that went viral. And what people don't understand is I was smart enough back then, I'm still, what people don't understand with social media, I edited and did all my own clips. I made myself go viral because I knew what was relatable to everybody that was watching. Like literally, bro, because bro, for the people who don't know, or for the people who has money, whatever it is, thank God I'm in that position now, bro, people take the bus every day, every single day. Every single day. 90% of people take the bus in the world. I'm telling you, probably more. I'm gonna keep it a buck. To work, to school. I did. Every single day.
It's not, bro. Chat saying it's cap. It's not cap, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I didn't think nothing of it. So then when I posted, I was like, damn. People, and all the comments were like, bro, I fuck with Marlon heavy because, and I think he's gonna be something because he actually does 90. Okay, maybe not 90%, but like, honestly, maybe, bro, to be honest. I don't, hold on, let me see. Maybe not 90 is fake crazy, but like where I'm from in Sweden, everyone takes the bus. Bus or train, everyone, bro. Like literally every single, in Europe, it's very, very normal. In America,
Europe,
not
like,
so normal, I don't think. But
the roads are like different.
Everyone takes the bus, bro.
The roads are different in Europe compared to like,
America's
more spaced out.
And then people would be like in the comments like,
you can
bro,
like walk and shit
fuck with
like
this guy heavy because he shows up to normal things and with a smile on his face pretty much. And that would be my thing for the longest time. So just to cut that short, like for him who says that, it's full on cap. I actually came up on being overly relatable, you know? So this whole thing by I'm super unrelatable because, you know, however I look or whatever it is, like, bro, you just talking, man. Just a bunch of talk, but you just hopping on the hate train for no reason, you know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people are, and it's okay, bro. Like, that's just what it is. I have to deal with that. That's just what it is, right? But what I want to say with the turkey story, which is the relatable part I was gonna say, so crazy. That was my first ever clips that went viral, right? The turkey clips. And before that, I would try desktop in my basement, all this stuff, and it just never worked. Like, nothing really clicked. Like, they would get, you know, 3,000, 4,000 views, 100 likes there, 60 likes there. There would just be hate comments. Like, it really didn't get pushed to any algorithm on TikTok and YouTube. Like, nowhere. Like, literally nowhere for months, right? And at the time, I was modeling as a side gig. So I would make like $500 there, $1,000 there, all this stuff, whatever it is. And that would be, that would be the fuel to my...
People don't realize how hard this shit is when you're trying to like achieve your goals, your dreams. And you just trying to like scrape by for real, like you doing shit on the side, like you working whatever, you fucking trying to find some money for this. Whole time you could just get a regular job and just be chilling, but that's not what you want to do. So you trying to figure everything, bro. It's tough. Like people don't realize that it's tough. It ain't just sweet out here, bro. It ain't just like, oh yeah, like it has worked out. Yeah, it's moved to Miami or it's moved to. This shit's fucking hard. This shit's it's really hard. It's really hard, bro. It's really fucking hard. Like, whatever you think it is, like, it's like this much more and then like times 10. That's how much more hard, like, it's fucking tough, bro. Feel me?
my to my streams, right? And my equipment and all that stuff. And obviously I want to say a big shout out to my girl, obviously, because she funded most of my stuff back then when I didn't have no money at all. So with that being said, I was sitting in this basement and I remember I had to take all the modeling jobs because I wouldn't be able to stream if not.
That's a W,
you know
girl,
what I'm
I
saying?
can't lie.
And obviously,
That's
bro, modeling, like don't let people fool you, bro. I hate modeling with a passion. Like I really do, trust me, especially back then because, bro, first of all, I mean, I've already told you why I hate it, but it's a weird industry to me. It's a very weird industry to me. It also pays zero money pretty much, like ever, if you're not big time and if you're not a big household name. So now I get paid a lot from it, but like back then, like nothing, right? I remember it was after stream, I streamed for like a month and a half, but kept going at it, all this stuff. And I was streaming like 4 a.m. in the morning, y'all know this. And I left my desktop and I was like, damn, like I'm out of money again, you know what I mean? Cause I'd spent it on like my extra shit, like an extra monitor or extra light, or bro, that shit was fucking tax, you know what I'm saying? Or headphones, bro, streaming is expensive if you don't have no money in the beginning.
It's fucking expensive. It is so fucking expensive, bro. It, like, obviously compared to like TV or like other forms of media, obviously it's cheaper, but this shit's fucking expensive. Realistically, bro, you finna drop like, if you have nothing, if you start from having nothing, bro, you finna drop like 10K. Like, you could like for a quality like setup, everything works smooth, whatever, PC, 2 monitors at least. Then a whole bunch of extra shit, like then buying like editors or editing software and bro, like fully. And if you want to do gaming, a capture card, if you want to count PS5 or whatever, bro, you finna spend at least like 10K. And then just like subscription services for certain things, like bro, you finna spend at least 10K. Shit's expensive, bro. It's tough. Like it's straight up tough. Streaming is not like an easy thing. That's why I like, bro, a 9 to 5 is easier. Bro, like just getting a 9 to 5 and just working 9 to 5 is way easier, bro. All the shit you use is paid for. You feel me? It's easier. Cause streaming you have to actually make it and get. It's the same thing as having a business. Like you have to get your own customers in streaming or make your own community in streaming. A 9 to 5, you're probably using someone else's community, another brand's name. Like, bro, streaming is you have to build the shit yourself. Pay for it yourself in the beginning. Edit, bro. Between stream, you have to fund it. Do the streaming, and then do the production part of like editing it all by yourself. Push it out, market it all by yourself in the beginning. That's, you know how many fucking hours that shit takes when you're also working a job to fund it? Oh my lord. Come on, bro. That's just like,
right? Crazy story. I'm not gonna lie. I got a call from my agent, right? It's just late at night, and you know, they would just call you in, like, hey, you got a job there, whatever it is. And most jobs would be in like Stockholm, like it would be in Sweden. So it would be like 4 or 5 hours away, it's fine. Go for a day, come back. Now I got a big job in Turkey. I was like, hold on, Turkey, right? So he calls me, he's like, yo, there's this job for you in Turkey, but you gotta be there for like a week straight. So it wasn't a confirmed job, and this is the hard truth about modeling, bro. Especially like when you're not a household name at all, you're just starting out. For whoever wants to be a model out there, I'm telling you, it's not all fucking rainbows and sunshines, bro. Like, I'm keeping it a buck, because he called me, he was like, yo, there's about 15 other guys that probably look way better than me. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. And you all have to get on a flight. By the way, that they only paid for the flight and the stay, which is amazing, in the worst possible place, by the way. Like, they would put you in a little one bed, like whatever it was, right? Impossible cab. No, I'm being serious. At the time, I didn't care about modeling, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go. So he calls me, and he's like, 15 other guys are going, but gotta be there for a week straight. And it's not even sure you get the job. But if you get the job, it's pretty good money. And pretty good money at the time was like $3,000. So I was like, $3,000? What the fuck? I can live for that for a whole year, 6 months, right? So I'm like, damn, like, okay, is it sure I'm gonna get the job? He was like, nah, not at all, actually, because there's 15 other people, and Turkish people sometimes don't really go for your looks. You know what I'm saying? This is being real. This is how it was.
Yeah,
so I'm sitting there. I remember I was sitting there on the bed.
Bro, imagine like,
girl,
bro, you have to have like thick skin for real. Bro, imagine you dead ass like you have to compare yourself to other people and shit, and they might just be like, nah, like, you're not enough. You're not enough.
Now it's like, I remember putting mute on, and I was like, damn, like, do I do this? Like, we really need the money. Like, I really need the money. I'm telling her, right? And she's like, yeah, like, you do. She's being real. She's like, you do, right? And I was like, damn. I was like, do I do this? But the only problem why I didn't want to do it was because it was going to be that I was away for a week straight. If I'm away for a week straight, I wouldn't be able to stream on my desktop. And I had a schedule for a full year. Y'all have seen the paper where I streamed every other day and I edited a YouTube video every day. So I couldn't leave because I promised myself something and I said, I'm gonna stick to it because if I don't stick to it, then it's over with, right? So I was like, fuck, am I really about to give up on this? I was like, I can't. So guess what I did? I called this model agency. I'm not trying to call them out.
That's a better schedule. Maybe that's every other day. That's low-key better.
My agent at the time, I was like, yo, I'm streaming, like I don't have no viewers and stuff, but I'm gonna have to bring my desktop. I'm gonna have to bring my computer, my PC in my bag and bring it and set it up in the hotel room. In this little ass hotel room, right? He's on the phone with me and I don't blame him. I don't blame none of them, right? He goes, you're not bringing none of this stuff at all because they're not gonna allow it. Like, how you gonna have, he's asking all these questions. So I was like, dude, I'm like, fuck. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow what I wanna do, but I really needed the money at the time. So I was like, I don't think I can do it. And he calls me back and he's like, you really gotta do this. Like, this is good money.
This is tough because, bro, at this point, he's probably streaming to like 10, 20 people. You know how much effort you have to put in to be like, yo, I still wanna stream and do my YouTube. So I need to bring, you telling your agent, yeah, I need to bring a desktop to go stream on while in between my modeling gig because I need to stream to 10 people. He's gonna look at you like, what? What the fuck did you just say to me? You want to bring your desktop to stream to 10 people. But yo, you got to believe. That's what I'm like. That's belief. That's why, like, bro, you can't say he's not relatable. I can't lie. You can't say he's not relatable. Bro, you know how much belief you have to have in yourself? You're like, yo, like, I know like, y'all are paying for all my shit, but yo, throw on an extra few hundred for this luggage I'm about to bring because I need to bring my whole desktop right now so I can stream to 10 people and make no money, but I still need to do this. Anyone's gonna look at you like, yo, you're fucking, like, are you crazy? Then again, look what comes out of it. Look where he is now. So what can you say? He was right. He was right. But no one's gonna believe that in the beginning. No one's gonna understand that in the beginning.
If you want to exceed in the modeling, especially, I was like, fuck, I really do need the money. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. Like I'll worry about the streams when I get home. I only have like 10 viewers. But I was really passionate about those 10 viewers, bro. I was really passionate about those 10 viewers. Don't get me wrong. So I would update them on Discord. I'd be like, yo, I'm not streaming today. I'm sorry, and they would all be so supportive. I remember it. And I'd never IRL before ever. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I fly to Turkey.
So, I mean,
I'm
10
there the
people.
first day. I remember I went to this fuck ass casting, bro. I go to this casting. I remember there's this white room. There's a white room with these white walls. And this line got formed of 15 models, you know. They're all slick back here. They have jeans on, buttons up. They're looking their best. They're all like walking like this, like mogging and shit, looking around, like have no fucking personalities. And I'm over here trying to be a fucking streamer. And I'm just here for the money, right? So I show up in sweats on my slides. I show up in sweats in my slides. They're straight out of bed. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm like scrawny at the time. I had oats every day at the time, whatever it was. So I show up to the agency thing like this, right? On my phone in my hand, and I remember looking up, and you know, all of them are like giving each other the phones, like fucking going crazy. So I'm there, oh hell no, bro. I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this fuck ass shit like at all, right? I'm going. I'm like, bro, like, what am I doing? And I'm just like kind of laughing to myself, right? I'm kind of laughing to myself, like, dude, like, fuck this shit, right? And the agent walks in, like the one who picks it out. Swear on my life. Swear to you, bro. Swear to you. He goes in. He looks at everyone like this.
I'm tired, bro.
For the people who don't know the modeling industry, this is true stories. Like, this is how they do it. It's very harsh. Like, it's super, super, super harsh. He goes in, and one by one we take picture. Swear on everything I love. I walk in. I stand there. I'm like this. He goes, next. Mind you, bro. Like, mind you, this guy.
That's crazy.
He's like old school Turkish guy.
Dog, like, that's what I mean. It takes so much, bro. Imagine someone, you gotta line yourself up amongst other men. And another grown ass man is gonna go up to you and say, nah, G, you ain't enough. Your looks, bro, you don't look good enough. Yo, like, you feel me? You feel me? That's fucked up. That shit will hurt your ego. And then imagine you don't want to be there for real. I'm like, bro, are you fucking crazy? You talking to me crazy, bro? Look at you. You feel me? You're not a model. You just picking the models. I ain't trying to be here for real.
Right? What up, bro? Yo, I'm telling the story.
You can't even be nice. Like, you can't even be nice about it. You up next. The fuck?
God damn it!
Alright, I'll just leave.
No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I really want to finish the story. Right? Sorry, I love telling the story. I don't know why. I have so much shit, but anyways. So he walks in and he goes next, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, that shit just made me even more pissed off because I remember walking out the room and you had to wait there for like 4 hours because they were like picking and choosing whatnot, right? And I'm like, I'm sitting there. And I remember looking at my Discord and shit. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I just missed a whole week of streaming because of this shit. Because of this? Motherfucker barely spoke English. Looking at me up and down talking about next. And he's fat as shit looking at me saying that. I don't care. Right? I sit there and I'm just like, I bet. They sent us back home to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went out. I got like this little shish kebabs or whatever. And I ate them in the room. And at the time, it was like, it was probably like 5 or 6 p.m., like nighttime. And this was after the day of casting. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, I promised myself. I made myself a promise that I was gonna stream every other day and edit and upload whatever. And I was like, if I don't do it today, then I officially ended my streak. And I was on like a 6-week streak at the time.
When you end your streak, it like fucks you up.
I'm like, what can I do here? What can I do here? Like, I was looking at flights. I was like, could I go home? I remember I called my agent. I was like, yo, I don't really think this is for me. I need to get home. I need to get home, right? He tells me, he's like, I'm sorry, man. Like, you've committed to this. Like, they're gonna hate you if you're not. And like the whole Turkish fucking industry, you're never gonna get a job there, whatnot. I'm like, what? Like, what are you saying, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay then. So I started doing my research. You know, it's like 7 p.m. now. I started doing my research. I'm like, hold on, could I go live on my phone? Is there any way I can go live on my phone? And mind you, at this time, I'm not watching any streamers. I'm not watching any streams. I'm just really passionate this time about what I'm doing. That's it. I didn't know nothing. So I'm like, wait, I got an iPhone on me. I got my girl's old phone on me. Let me download Prism. So, you know, I'll do research for like 2 hours. So I do research.
Wait, IRL,
so
whatever is better.
You could just stream from. And,
bro, Prism just be cutting out for me. I be having that terrible data.
Whatever, pink phone case, indeed. So I have this iPhone 7-6 as my chat phone. And I had my iPhone at the time, what was it, like 11 or 10 or whatever it was, as my streaming phone. So I'm like, hold on now, I could do this? I take it, and I remember stepping outside, shared hotspot, had no idea what I was gonna do, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go outside and stream for 30 minutes or whatever it is, and at least then I've stuck to my schedule. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I bump up the live or whatever, and, you know, ain't nobody showing up in that stream. Maybe like, it was like 15 people. Don't get me wrong, 15 people on the stream is really fucking good. A little less than usual. It's like, damn, nobody want to see this shit. People like my desktop streams, whatever, right?
15 ain't bad, bro. I want to get back to 15.
So I was like, shit, and it was a little later as well. It was a little earlier as well. Because
I never even touched 15 on Twitch.
I used to stream very late, so there's like no American viewers. So I was like, damn. So I go live. There's no one there. I'm seeing like a couple dubs. I'm like, fuck. And I remember my hotel, I just started walking, and I had no idea where I was at. So I just started walking, right? And shit just started happening. Left, right. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, my life felt like a living movie. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, dead ass. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, you know, it's just been fun, Like, people, like, in the chat, they were dying laughing, but there's still only like 15 viewers, right? So I was like, the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just finish at McDonald's. So I just go to McDonald's, I sit down, I wanted to get something to eat. And this clip happened right here. So I go there, I go up, I was trolling, like I always do, whatnot. And I say this, I ordered just like I think it was like a coffee or some shit. It was like a cheeseburger, whatever. No, again, people don't understand this. You think it's cheeseburger. No, that's something, bro. Damn, people really don't know my story. Because everyone thinks it's the other clip. That's not the clip. That's not even close to the clip. Bro, that's insane, bro. That's actually wild. I'm glad I'm telling this story, I ain't gonna lie. So this is a Turkish McDonald's. So I go up there and I order something. This all that happens. Nothing crazy.
Chat, she looking at me right now. Is that mine? Is that mine? Tea? Okay, hold on, chat. Let me go get my
I ordered a tea. That was it. I just ordered a tea.
tea real quick, chat. Let me go get my tea real quick. Watch the wrist, chat. Watch the wrist.
It's like a good, something about darling. Something about like darling.
Watch the wrist. Walked up and I just said this.
He called her some shit.
Thank you, darling.
You know, it's so slick. So he's like, oh man, I just cooked. We didn't even see her reaction.
All
What
I
was
said,
her reaction?
Boy, all I said, and look at the chat. Look at the chat right now. Look at the chat right now. Son, cornball. Because it is corny today, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Back then, it was completely different. Like, completely different. Like, literally completely different. So I don't think nothing of it, right? And how I used to do it, I used to go back home. I used to watch through my whole VOD, my whole 3 hours. I used to sit there and just pick out a couple clips that I thought could go somewhat funny, whatever.
No way.
So I remember picking this clip out, right? And
see, I don't have time. Like, I literally, if I did that, I would never be able to post. Like, it's like, in terms of like time in the day, not just like I'm not motivated. Like, in terms of time in the day, I would not be able to sit through a whole VOD and edit all of it. Bro, I'm new to this shit.
I post it. I go to bed. Mind you, till this point, it's been like 2 months of me streaming. Not a single clip on viral. Not a single clip. Not even over 10K views, I don't think.
Damn. Hey, shout out to you, Marlon, bro. You gave me my first viral. You gave me my first viral 6 million view TikTok, bro. I didn't realize how much 6 million was until I realized that like some niggas don't even have 6 million that are pretty popular.
The hotel room, remember it, just as any other day. And every day I would wake up and I would go straight to TikTok and be like, please, did something go viral? Did something go viral? Like that all I did, right? My brother calls me on the phone. And he goes, bro, have you seen? I was like, nah, I haven't. Yo, no one cares about the story, bro. Leave, bro. Please leave, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of this. I'm just gonna do whatever I want, bro. Like, I don't think 9,020 people would still stick here and it wouldn't move people on hear the story, okay? Please leave, bro. Like, so anyways, my brother calls me, right? He goes, yo, have you seen your clip went crazy? I was like, what? My clip went crazy. I'm all like just waking up now. I'm checking my account while he's on the phone. He's like, bro, it's going stupid. And I was like, what? And brother, it was like 600K at the time. Like 60K likes. I'm like, I dropped the phone. I remember running around the hotel room. Like this. I'm like, you fucking.
Bro, I feel like my shit don't translate like that.
I didn't even want to check the comments. I didn't want to check the comments, right? I didn't want to check the comments at all. And I had like 60K likes. And at the time, bro, that was crazy. That was insane. This is on my clip account, by the way, that I've edited myself. I remember I was like, bro, I gotta hang up, bro. I gotta like watch this clip. So I watch it, and brother, the comments just, I'm not kidding, bro. Those comments on that video probably saved me from stopping what I was trying to do with streaming. Not even kidding, bro. Because for the past couple of weeks or past days, I was like, damn, this is not it. I've been trying, like I keep trying, All the comments I remember was just like, bro, he's next up, bro. He's gonna be the biggest.
Bro, I'm gonna change my bio.
Like, I'm talking not a single hate comment ever. Like literally ever. Like ever. And then I remember that clip went so fucking crazy. I was like, bro, what is Twitch? What's this Twitch? I'm like, damn. So I go to I sit in my hotel room, and I get the call from my agent. He goes, yo, you going to the casting, right? Like, there's another casting you need to do for the same agent that just like told me next, right, the other day. I'm like, I remember I looked at my phone. I was like, damn, I gotta be there in 30 minutes. I'm still in bed and shit. I'm just looking at this clip, rewatching it. Yeah, I'll be there. Hung up, didn't show up once. That entire week, there was castings, there was shit I need to be at, and they just paid for my entire stay. They paid for hotel and my.
I'm gonna change my bio right now, just my Twitch.
I act like I was there, so I would call my agent, right?
I feel like that would make me get more followers on Twitch.
And I would go, yeah. They said they couldn't take me. They was like, oh, it's all good. Just go to the next one. Hung up the phone.
They all be the same.
Told me next, right, the other day. I'm like. I remember I looked at my phone. I was like, damn, I gotta be there in 30 minutes. I'm still in bed and shit. I'm just looking at this in my hotel room, and I get the call from my agent. He goes, yo, you going to the casting, right? Like, there's another casting you need to do for the same agent that just like told me next, right, the other day. I'm like, I remember I looked at my phone. I was like, damn, I gotta be there in 30 minutes. I'm still in bed and shit. I'm just looking at this clip, rewatching it. Yeah, I'll be there. Hung up, didn't show up once. That entire week, there was castings, there was shit I need to be at, And
This
they
nigga,
just
bro.
paid for my
I did the same shit,
entire
though.
stay. They paid for hotel and my flight back home, and I just acted like I was there every time. I acted
Yo,
like I
he
was there.
right. He's
Call
so
my
is
agent,
bro. I
right?
need to start scamming more, bro. I can't lie. I
Like,
need to
this
start
is serious
scamming
shit.
more on
I
me.
would call my agent and I would go, yeah.
I'm playing,
They said they couldn't take me. They couldn't take me. They was like, oh, it's all good. Just go to the next one. Go to the next one. Hung up the phone. Boom. Went out. My second stream went live that same night. I went and bought a tripod this time so I could hold my phone like this. Swear on everything I love. I remember it like
Pre-sued.
it was yesterday, brother. I remember it like it was yesterday. I scammed the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. I sparked my stream on IRL Toolkit and it popped
Shout out
up.
to Weldon.
And I forgot even to tell y'all this. The day before, I didn't even have IRL Toolkit because my stream kept crashing. And if so, for the people who don't know, if the stream crashes without
Shit crashes, the shit's over. You gotta restart your stream again. Now you have less viewers, and most likely a lot of them don't tune back in. Like,
Toolkit,
it's a whole thing.
Stream ends, so you have to restart your stream. And
again,
my shit
now
lagged so
you
much
lose.
that it
You go
just
from 10 to
restarted.
2 viewers.
So I would restart with 5 viewers, restart with 2 viewers, restart 1 viewer because there's no notice going out. So I got IRL Toolkit that second day, so I could keep my viewers, right? And I would just pay the price, and it was super expensive at the time.
Shit,
I
it's
remember
like $300 still,
it's
bro.
It's like 300 to like $300 a month. I didn't have that a month. I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna take the risk. I'm just gonna pay it, the lowest fee possible. So I remember sparking up the stream that second day in the hotel lobby, bro. And it was the IRL Toolkit starting soon screen, brother. I pulled up my pink iPhone like this, and I'm expecting 20 viewers, the normal, brother, 50, 60,
That's probably
80,
a crazy feeling.
90, 100 fucking viewers.
That's probably a crazy feeling.
100 viewers that next stream. The next stream, off the bat, from 15 to 24, 2 months to one single clip. One single clip, brother. Just like that, from that single clip, because they wanted
Damn,
to
that's
watch my
probably so
stream,
crazy.
thought it was so funny, came in, and it was just a W spam. And I used to read out every single name when I started streaming. I almost cried when I seen it. I swear on my life. I used to
cried
read
too.
out every single name that popped into my chat. Every single one. Every single one. I didn't miss a single name. Not a single name. Not a single name. After that, ideas just, my creative mind, it just started flowing in and flowing in.
But
and
once you
flowing
get
in
that
and flowing in
like
and flowing in,
success,
I was
bro,
I
like once
found
you
a
get
gold.
that like validation of like, okay, what I'm doing is on the right track, and maybe you can make a little bit of money off of it too. I feel like once the money starts coming in, not because you care about the money, because the money is fuel for you to keep doing the shit. Like once it creates an effect where like the better content you make, the more you get paid. Because sometimes you might be making good content, but no one knows about it yet. But once your views is like, it's like a snowball effect. So like once you start having people come in and you actually getting paid from it, which means that the better content you make now, the better equipment you can buy, whatever, the more streams you can do, that's when it really like takes off, I feel like. Because if not, you're just going through money, trying to scrape by, whatever. But yeah, you can, bro. When you hear this shit, it's like, yo, you can't say that's not relatable, bro. This nigga's fucking, bro. This nigga's Marty Supreme. This nigga was Marty Supreme before Timothy. You feel me? Like, bro, I don't care. No glaze. I'm tired of saying no glaze, bro. It's just true. He doing every little possible thing. He doing modeling gigs and then making the guys pay for his whole trip so he can go stream and keep his schedule. Like, bro, you can't, bro. This is some like, bro. If it's not relatable, it's because you won't work hard enough to do what he did. I'm about to lie. That's the only way you can't relate to this, because what he's doing like he's just going toward his dreams, like whatever it takes to get toward his dreams. I'm tired right now. I'm not speaking properly. He's doing whatever it takes to get toward his dreams. This guy's fucking Marty Supreme. Marlon Supreme, boy.
Like I literally found a gold mine, and I would post clips from Turkey every day, and every clip would hit. I'm talking like, no. I'm not even saying.
See, I don't get that, bro. I'll go like viral for like a week period and then fall back off. That's me, bro. I don't get the feeling of like every time like bang, bro. I go like up, I have videos go like mega, like pretty fucking viral, bro. Like like I'll get a week of like, no, I have like one big viral video, and then the rest of the videos are like 50K, whatever, and I fall back off. Someone to tell me what to do. I don't know. Like even the Marlon, I won't lie, bro. M3, hey, shout out to y'all, bro. Yo, the Marlon video that I posted, bro. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. And shout out to Marlon, you gave me my first huge TikTok. I've had other viral TikToks, but that's my first huge, like, multi-million view TikTok. But goddamn, bro. All M3 did is hop in my chat and say, how does Marlon smell? Is he actually 6'4"? Like, hey, bro, like, I'm a lie. It didn't translate the way I thought it was going to translate. I don't think I got no followers off Twitch. They just hopped in my TikTok and they're just like, yo, how does he smell? Tell me. Like, I started making shit up at that point. I was like saying shit. I had to give it. Oh, it was that, or people said, how did it feel to be egoed by Marlon? Y'all kill me, bro. Y'all kill me. I'm gonna lie.
A couple more after that. Every clip would hit. Every single clip would hit. Every single one.
I never had this.
I'm talking, there wasn't a single clip.
Like after I go viral, it's so hard to sustain for me.
For months. I'm talking like 6 months that I posted that didn't go viral. Every single clip.
But I will say off TikTok, I did gain like so many followers. So bro, I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen the amount of followers coming in. Maybe I'm only at like 9K, I think. What am I at? 8K? I'm at almost at 8K. But bro, when I think I gained like double my followers from that. I'm like, shit that took like months to get was happening in like 2 days. Like I'm getting hundreds of followers every day. I couldn't believe my eyes. I can't even lie.
Every single clip went viral. And viewers just started going and coming in, and positive comments, and people just wanted to see me succeed. And people just wanted to see me succeed,
How do
and
I get
succeed,
that?
and succeed, and succeed, and succeed, and succeed, and succeed. And then I succeeded so much to the point where I started becoming a household name. And still
then
to
people
this day,
forget what happened.
my clips
That's how it works,
still,
though.
to this day,
I
go
first found you
viral
on
pretty
YouTube.
much every day, somewhere, somehow. Every single day. Every single day. Like literally since Turkey. I'm not even kidding. Every single day. Which is insane, bro. Some way, somehow. Even if that's on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. Like every single day, bro. And it is crazy. It is crazy to think about. Because if I never went on that Turkey trip, I don't think it would have said that right
I've been
now.
there.
So
I've been
if
there.
I never took that yes and took a risk and said, you know what, I'm not gonna miss a day and I'm gonna figure it out to stream, this wouldn't have happened.
That's a big part. Yo, it's low-key like God and being like persistent. Like, bro, eventually you finna get like a lucky break, if that makes sense. Not saying that was lucky, like I'm just saying like the algorithm picked up the video and he got a lucky break, or he got a break from the videos flopping. He finally got his video. If you're persistent enough, you're eventually gonna get lucky. God's eventually gonna give it to you. I can't lie. If you just don't quit, you're eventually gonna have some success. Even like for me, like, have I had a great amount of success? No, especially not on Twitch. Yo, follow my Twitch. But on TikTok, have I had videos and like sponsors at least reach out to me? It's for me. It's just been like this, bro. I can't sustain it, and I can't grow a following. I know how to go viral. I've had a good amount of viral videos so far, but I can't sustain like the following. I don't know what to do. But yeah, you're gonna have some success at least. You're gonna have some opportunity. But it's that fucking determination. It's really just pure determination and willpower, hunger, bro. That's relatable. That's fucking relatable. If you have been in this position, and especially me being from Canada, not being from the States, I relate to how hard it is to even fucking get here. And I'm still dealing with that shit. I'm like, one thing I'll say, if I get to the point where I get my content creation visa, that'll be one of those check marks where I'm like, yo, I made it. I made it. That'll be it. If I'm making like, now fuck making money. If I get that content creation visa, whatever it's called, that will be a huge check mark where I'm like, that'll be the moment where I'm like, bet, okay. That, let's say that, and like enough for like a 1 bedroom in either Miami or Los Angeles where I can just make content. That would be enough where I'm like, damn, y'all, I made it. I did it. Like, I didn't, I'm still have more to do, but I'm reached a great point. That'd be my goal this year.
So
That's my goal this year.
very crazy, bro.
It's a good story, though.
Yeah, then you succeed to a certain point where people just want to drag you down instead. So it's kind of like a reverse effect. You know what I'm saying?
That's how shit is,
It's kind of like a
bro.
reverse effect. But yeah, it is a pretty crazy story from from a Turkish agent just telling me next and didn't even want me there to me getting my first viral clip, bro. So, Chad, y'all fuck that story
you go.
time. I mean, super crucial story for even being here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, super crucial story. I wouldn't even be here without that. So, yeah, it's wild, bro. Sorry for a little yap sesh, but I know a lot of people
Nah,
in here.
it's
They
valid,
also
bro.
know
People
me
don't
from a lot of
know.
my story times back in the garage. So I keep forgetting that. You know, I like telling that and actually doing it. You know what I mean? Why is my Twitch not working at all? Why can I not search on anything right now? Hold on, let me see. Now let me go out and have some fun, my guys, bro. But I'm being serious with all I'm always saying today about viewers and chatters or whatever it is. Like, it's sometimes it's just like people don't understand the story and people just hate to hate, and people don't understand that you know we're all trying in our own ways. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is. So you gotta just focus on yourself, bro. You can't focus on other people. I've heard Adapt say it too. I'm gonna pop out right there now, but I'm just gonna say one last time before I pop out there. Adapt told me once, a couple weeks ago, he said, you gotta just do what you want at the end of the day, because I've told my chat once, I was like, yo, if y'all push me to do stuff and are too much and like, bro, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Whatever it is, it takes away the joy from streaming, because now you just stream for other people.
And if you have no
not for
joy,
yourself
it's just not
anymore.
gonna last
and
long.
That's why he just
good, Alex?
streams whenever he wants, does whatever he wants. And if that's 8 times a fucking week, then that's 8 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's
right.
only 7 days, but I'm just saying. So he had a really good point there, and I want y'all to always think about that, bro. You don't want to take away the joy from me, and I don't want to take away the joy from being bad here on stream and not being a good streamer of you watching me. So it goes both ways, bro. It goes both ways, and that's it. I really want y'all to remember that. I'm not even kidding. So
Type shit. My dad ruined my chances with my crush story time. This is all.
First kiss.
So he does shit on live.
I saw my first kiss before.
Even. So he does story times live. That's lit. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. He has another video called My Journey. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Bro, honestly, bro. Hey, bro, respect to Marlon. Respect, bro. Because I needed this motivation today. I can't lie. And in terms of like a story, bro, your story is very motivational, very inspirational, and very relatable. Contrary to popular belief, it is very relatable. And it might honestly be the reason why I'm in Miami right now. I can't lie. So we're going to post this. You know what? Let's get back on the ground. Let's get back to streaming every day and posting. Let's try to post some VODs too, because I guess the YouTube be also a good way to like attract people also, so they can actually watch my VODs if they miss my stream. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. So let's try to stick to the schedule too. Don't have to be too complicated, but yeah, we finna figure out a schedule. I might just try to stream every day. I think that's easier for me. And I guess the VOD is kind of tough, right? Because you want to... Is every other day better? Should we do the Marlon method? Just do stream every day? 'Cause I do have to post the VOD, right? What's good, Noah? No, you missed the entire rant that I said. Damn. I'm a streaming late. That's why I was talking my shit. Not talking my shit. I was really just opening up and being vulnerable, talking about life. Um, appreciate you liking. Appreciate you. You see it. This is why I have to post on YouTube so you can go back and watch the shit. I think you might like resonate with what I was saying earlier, but you missed it because I was live. So I need to post the videos on YouTube so people can watch them. I'm late. It's late right now. I'm tired. I might just be talking. I'm just yapping right now. I can't lie. I'm yapping. I'm yapping right now. I'm sorry. I'm yapping. We finna watch this tomorrow though. See y'all tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna set a goal. I think I want to stream every day more than I will, cause streaming every day allows you to like build a habit. Whereas when you stream every other, yeah, I'm gonna say stream every day. That's my goal. Stream every day. With the YouTube, the YouTube is important. I'm realizing the YouTube, and you have to edit and shit. That'd give me more time too and a break. Hmm. Interesting. I'd be overthinking shit like this. Like, should I stream every day? Should I do YouTube instead? Should I do whatever? I've tried everything. I've dead ass done. Like, I've done so much. I'm gonna say, what am I thinking? How's your day been, Noah? Then again, whenever I get a follower or like whatever, we're almost at 1 million likes on TikTok too. We're almost at 1 million likes. Like that should be getting me hyped. Like we're almost there. Right? We're almost at 1 million likes. So like at the same time, like we're not doing terrible. Like we're not doing amazing. I would have liked to have, especially. I'm just checking my shit. How's your day, Noah? Is my chat working? Can I see it? How's your day? Appreciate you liking. Like up. We have 500 likes. Yo, like yeah, we're not doing amazing, but we're not doing terrible. Like almost at 1 million likes on TikTok. That's big for me. Okay, that might be minuscule to you, but it's big for me. So I don't give a fuck. You feel me? We almost at 10K on TikTok. You feel me? Like once we get 10K for real, like what's doing that 10 more? Like it's in a compound. Like what's doing it 10 more times? You know what I mean? Like or 9 more times to get to 100K. Like once you know what I mean. So like I feel like we should be good. But damn, I'm gonna miss Miami so bad. Should I stream every other day? Bro, I be thinking about the wrong shit. Like, hey, is it better to stream every day or the VOD, bro? The VOD is important, but the burnout be real. When you doing so much, the burnout be real. I can't lie. All right, my final opinion. I'm watching this video. I was just skimming through this on my life. I was just skimming through this. We finna watch this tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna stream every day. Every other day? Maybe every other day makes more sense because then I have more time for clips. Marlons complete guide on how to glow up. Should I try the Marlons guide on how to glow up? That'd be a funny video idea. Um, no, Lacey be doing that already. Wait, what is this video? Marlins, I took a honey pack at Faye's yacht party in Miami. This is that you can tell this is from like early 2025. Because Marlon would never title his videos like this no more. Oh, it's like May.
Back in business, back in business. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So real quick, fit check. Got a little tighter. Ready. Yo, you have a honey pack in your mouth here.
What the fuck? Ain't no way, boy. Alright, we're just gonna skip past that. I got invited to the FaZe yacht party. I dead watch these streams. Yo, this was like OG Marlon and Lacey. This was lit.
We're here, baby. Listen, Lacey, drum roll. FaZe yacht party.
Okay, we got a yacht party tonight.
Damn it, Lacey did lose a lot of weight.
Chat. Okay, let's break it down real quick. Okay, first of all,
Yo, this is an example of like two people like bettering each other. I feel like Lacey bettered Marlon like streaming wise, and then Marlon made Lacey like look a lot better.
First of all, there was a limit on the boats. There's 2 boats.
Yes.
They're both gonna be tied together.
We have 2 familiar faces on our boat.
We do. Great.
So Lana pulled up. She's coming on a boat.
Oh,
Lovely.
Kenzie pulled up. She's coming on a boat.
Oh God, I love this.
And then Max and Silky, for all we know, they will have
just followed.
oh shit! I got my motherfucking 50th follower. Let's motherfucking go. I appreciate. I can't yell because it's late. It's late. But we did reach our goal of 50. I appreciate you. Yes, OG motherfucking days. You said OG gays. Okay. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I can't yell too loud or I can't talk too loud. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, you definitely can. You feel me? You know, I might.
BBL boat.
What?
So hopefully Max and Silky got some bad on their boat.
Hey, bro, I'll always remember you.
But hey, tonight should be
Forever.
fun. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little tipsy already. I had a little bit to drink. I did. I had 4 shots already. So
Whoa,
I'm a
we
little
got
bit
4
tipsy.
shots, boy.
So it's gonna be a fun night. I'm gonna drink.
It's gonna be
I'm
a
gonna
fun
get
fucking
drunk.
night. He's gonna be hammered.
I
I'm
am
gonna be
going
his.
to get hammered.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be carrying this mother around, obviously, because he's gonna do stupid. Like they already starting to do some stupid. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, we got Lana in. What's her name again? What's the name? Again from girlfriend
Yo, why y'all be? Why? Why do you hate them both?
from yesterday? I forgot.
Oh, you forgot her name. Oh, really? Maybe I should let her know when we go over there. You forgot her name.
No,
Right off the
please
rip.
don't start. Listen, no more dirty macking, bro.
The Dirty Mackin' Days was lit. The Dirty Mackin' Days, that was DDG's thing. He started it, and they were doing it too. That I won't lie, that was peak. I think 2025. Okay, low-key, the best years for streaming was 2020, like 1 to like 2 kind of era. Like whenever Duke and Kai were just on their shit. The whole like Riz thing when that first happened, before the shit got corny, like when it was actually funny, the whole Riz thing when it first originated, when Kai tried to call that girl and she didn't even answer. That was, I used to watch those a lot. No, that was like 2023. No, that was 2022. Yeah. The best years was 2022 and 2025 for streaming. Yeah, for sure. 2022 was just like, that was like AMP, like OG AMP. That shit was funny as fuck in like the AMP house and shit. And Duke and Kai were a great duo. And then 2025, bro, they just had like DDG was going crazy. Marlon was coming up. Marlon and Lacey were funny as hell. And then the Streamer University. That shit was lit. These days, these like Miami yacht party streams, I actually watch all of these. I can't lie.
Bro, okay. That whole
And I don't
one
be
actually
watching
put up in the
streams like that.
best words. Lacey just
Who that?
likes being annoying. Like she's gonna come right now, just act like nothing. Hey, Lacey, how you doing?
The Dirty Mac, bro. The Dirty Mac and low-key DDG streams. Oh my god. Yo, this is where all. Okay, hold on. Lala 7. Bro, this stream, where is it? No, not the cabin trip. Yeah, this stream. Y'all, this stream was the OG. This is what made a baby. Essentially, this stream is what led to a child happening.
What I like.
You feel me? This is when this stream I watched actually the entire stream. I won't lie. I don't usually watch entire streams on Twitch. I watched the entire fucking stream.
I can't breathe or eat. Come on, bro.
Bro, this is actually such a funny stream. Like, yo, DDG, bro, we need some more shit like this. All my life. Bro, when Cinco pulled up, the shit was actually hilarious. This was the OG. This is where the Dirty Mackin originated from.
I gotta cut it up more.
And I sacrificed myself. Why? Wait, where do they go and talk for a little bit? Look at how much happened in a year. Wait, when was this thing? Hold on. This is in March, right?
I'm good.
This is in February. Look what could happen in a year. A year later, Cinco is having a kid and engaged to Lala. Or Lala's engaged to Cinco.
My live is asking about you.
Yeah.
Oh, they asked about you. They asked about you. Go in there. What's up, y'all?
Wait,
The gun. Why you want to grab me? Why you grab?
where does Cinco come in? Hold on. Oh my god, this shit was so funny. I can't laugh. This shit was funny.
Just go on, bro. This is cold-blooded shit, bro. This is what, like, you trying to take... We gotta take his shoes off. Can I keep my shoes on, Mom? Why are you taller than me?
Yeah, I'll do like one clip from this and then.
I bring my taller shoes out. Yeah, I gotta take my shoes off. You take your shoes off. You keep mine on.
He said, "Take your shoes off. I'm gonna keep mine on."
It's my house, bro. Moms, can I keep my shoes on? No, it's not your house no more, nigga. No. Take your shoes. You telling me you gotta take your shoes off? Can I keep my shoes on, Moms? Huh? She said you gotta take your shoes off. Nah, he trying to be taller than me. She said you gotta take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Oh my gosh. This is cold-blooded shit, bro. This is what,
This is some cold-blooded shit, bro.
I'm about to take them off. No, he's not. No, he's not. Go on, bro. Just go on, bro. No, bro, you have to take. She said you gotta take it. Make you look like a midget, bro. Okay, you gonna be here or not? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This nigga taking away all my badges, bro.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to lie. DDG, bro. Who allowed him to walk around like this, bro? I'm about to lie. You don't have people around you that love you. I'm playing, but I'm about to lie. What the hell was going on?
My badges, bro.
Oh, hell nah. You think he called this all love, but damn, bro. What the fuck you gotta go? Nah, G. That ain't it.
This is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah, you have to keep your hoodie on, bro. You gotta keep your hoodie on, bro. That's some different shit, bro. I never seen you act like this, bro. You got me all short, bro. It's all good, bro. How y'all doing?
Hi, how are you?
Wait, hold on. Let me take y'all real quick.
You smell so good.
Real quick, can I say hi?
There you started. That hug led to a child.
Huh? Alright, bro. You on some different shit today, bro. What's up, bro? Why you acting like that? You gotta let me wear your chain. Come on, that's crazy. Bro, it's my place. Do you want to be here or not? Like, you can leave.
Y'all know the full stream story. Like, bro, Sigga was called this nigga like, bro, please let me pull up. And he's like, no. I was like, bro, leave me alone. And then finally he lets him pull up.
The fact that you even here is crazy. You gotta let me wear your
This
chain.
shit was hilarious. Actually, I watched it
At the
live.
end of the stream.
I watched this live.
Just let me wear your chain. I give back.
We have a whole bunch of Cartier on, bro.
It doesn't matter. I don't have any chains.
You have your chains here, but I know
My chains. I don't live here. My mom lives here. Just let me wear your chain.
Bro, come on, bro. Chill, bro.
You want to stay or not?
Hey y'all, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Cinco, do you want to play food?
Yes, please.
You want chicken or steak?
I take some steak tacos.
Okay, you want a margarita or a shot?
I take a shot. All right, thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome.
I'm not saying this, bro. Can I just keep the chain on, bro?
You gotta let me hold you in front of them.
No, bro, nah, bro. Chat, let me see the chat. Where the chat at?
Let me see.
Chat,
let me see the chain.
is this nigga for real right
You
now?
gotta let me hold you in front of them.
Chat, is this nigga for real?
How does this nigga think of this? He said, you gotta let me hold you in front of them.
You gotta let me call
Yo,
you.
you crazy?
No, bro. No, bro. You being an L man. Just let me call you a bitch. Let me hold,
Bro, this crib say DDG mansion, and you talk about I'm being
Just
a
let me hold the
Bro, we in
chain.
your mansion right now, bro.
Just let me hold
Just
the
let,
chain.
let me at least have this, bro.
Okay, you can get the first plate, even though I pay for all the food. But just at least let me hold the chain.
For what?
Just let me hold
You
the chain.
good, bro. You're good, bro.
Bro, be real. Just let me hold the chain.
Bro, chat, is he not on some different shit, bro? Is he not on some different shit?
Let me hold the chain, bro.
Chain off. No.
Huh? The hot sauce? Yeah. I'm about to come get it for you right now.
Bro, I always watch like Singo here and there, but this stream made me actually like genuinely follow him after this. This stream was so funny. This shit was so fucking funny.
This guy.
Good boy.
I didn't know what sauce you wanted, so I didn't put no sauce on it. But
Wait,
it's
okay.
right there.
All right.
You hungry?
What do you mean? Am I hungry? I've been sitting here helping cook the whole time. Why the do he get a taco first?
I don't even remember what you said. So I
You
made sure.
guessed, bro. You
But
guessed.
you want chicken or steak?
Can you stop at?
What? I want the same Cinco got. Give me the same thing Cinco got.
Good
All right,
boy.
remember to put sauce on it, okay? I'll be right back.
You got some water I could drink?
No, I don't have nothing. I don't have anything to drink. You got the steak.
Yeah.
You got
I
the.
usually don't even eat these type of toppings, but I eat this shit.
You want a shot or a mixed?
Different to it.
If you put sauce on it, don't eat my food without no sauce on it, okay?
He just
That
said
one.
he don't like the taco.
I didn't.
Chat, didn't he say that?
Come on, bro. Don't listen to that, bro. He don't want that.
Chat, didn't he just say he don't like the tacos? Look at the chat.
Oh my God.
Look. They gonna tell the truth.
Oh my God, like, y'all for real right now? Oh my God.
Look, man, let me try it. I'm gonna tell you.
Man, get up out of here.
I'm gonna tell you if they're good for real.
And to think, I was thinking.
No, I said I don't usually eat these type of toppings, but I'm gonna eat it today.
No, you need to put some sauce on it, though. They didn't bring the stuff for me to make the homemade sauce, but you'll survive, right?
Yeah, it's obligatory.
You said you don't like my tacos?
No, I ain't say that much. He just, he bashed me right now. Got some water though, big bro?
No, I ain't got no.
Water for what?
Some water.
You get a shot. Give me a shot.
Should I tell him to leave?
Just tell him to go grab something from your car and then just lock the door.
This was actually good streams. This was actually good streams. I won't lie. And that shit was fire. Okay. I'm finna call it a night because it's damn near 3. But it was nice to get back on here. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna start posting my shit more. I might do the every other day actually. That might allow me to have some extra time. If I stream every other day, then I can actually post the videos too. Because streaming, then posting your clips, then editing a YouTube video, that shit takes forever. Yeah, that might make more sense, low key. Okay. I could do that. Bet. I could do that. Because, yeah, I can't post a video right now, but I could go. You feel me? We'll see. Here's what I'll say. My official goal is that I need to at least stream every other day and post a YouTube video every other day. So on alternating days. If I can do twice, both in a day, then I will. But my minimum has to be stream every other day and then YouTube. And we keep the same schedule. So if I do both in a day, I can't say, okay, well, now tomorrow I'm doing nothing. I still have to do at least back to the schedule. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I like that. That's my official goal. Bet. We at 50 followers on Twitch and we almost at 8K on TikTok. We finna keep grinding this. It's not like I have no progress. It's just not like I guess I just thought I'd be further. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I thought toward the end of Miami, I thought I'd be further. But it don't always be about your location though. Like other shit matters too. But yeah, we finna do that. That's not a bad idea at all. Bet. All right, y'all. 50 followers. We almost at 8K. We damn near there on TikTok. Then we almost at 10K for real. You feel me? And yeah, we finna keep going. And my Instagram got banned, so we gotta have to go make a new Instagram tomorrow. But I feel good actually now. I feel like I'm kind of getting back into this shit. All I have to do is just keep going. Like that's all. Just keep going, and you get back to that momentum. It's just about momentum, bro. All right, that's done. I'm gonna go post my clips now. I appreciate y'all. Anyone that tuned in, even if I'm at back to zero, I'm gonna pull myself back up like I always do. But we're gonna prosper this time.